大家好，我们终于呢又回来我们这个 live session 了。那么我们停了一个星期，为什么我们停一个星期呢？原因就是我们到了其他的农夫的农场，做个真实的farm tour，而不是只是在 virtual farm tour。所以呢，这一次呢，我们呢，就是去了好多不同的原主的地方哦，去学习呀、去探讨啊，我们再去看看啊，其实我们马来西亚呢有什么农夫，那到底呢他们又在做些什么呢？这个是我们最想要学习的地方。那么这一次呢，我们去了好多地方，好像包括柔佛的几个菜园啊，然后我们去的园有些是种多元化的蔬菜，有些是种水果，有些是种好像食物森林。那么，呃，然后我们也去了马六甲啊、森美兰啊，然后还有好像玻璃四周啊、吉隆坡几个地方，所以呢，我们都这一次的收获啊，真的是非常非常的多。我们呢也同时在不同的农夫的身上，或者我们讲健康生活者，我们不可以只是说农夫，因为农夫可能只是大家会联想到的，就是只是在种菜。但是其实它基本上呢，很多呢都是把它生活化哦，就是好像自供自足啊，然后我们怎么样可以跟这个大自然共存啊，这样子的概念啊，在很多朋友、很多农夫们的身上都会看到这一点。而且大家呢是稍微不一样，但是感觉上呢，其实大家都在同一条道路上做着同样的事情啊。他们做些什么事情呢？就是呢，我都可以在他们的身上呢，就是听到或看到或感觉得到，他们认为我们食物的重要性啊。那么接下来呢，我们可能会面对的就是这个气候变化的这个改变，而现在已经是感受到了哦。在不对的时候下雨啊，突然间晴天啊，然后等下就下雨啊，晴天霹雳这样子的。所以呢，这一个气候的这个变化呢，就已经呢影响了我们的农作物哦，而且是直接影响。我们真的是捉摸不定，而且今年呢，我觉得是特别的明显。其实去年开始就已经明显了，那今年呢是更加的明显的哦。所以我们在讨论这个过程呢，就会发觉到，其实大家呢都尽量的就是想把这个事情看能不能怎么样呢？继续种菜，在这种环境下，那么可以呢有食物吃啊。那么同时呢，也呢就是做这个呃保育工作哦。然后我们讲说再循环这个资源。哦，做堆肥等等这一些呢，大家都在做着，而且最近呢，大家都知道说我们的这个状态呢已经不一样了，所以呢，大家都有了这个预防哦。有些呢就可以看得到说，天气变化，选择种植的种类呢也开始不一样了。所以呢，这一个呢就是我这一个旅途呢所真的学到跟体会到的啦。那么呢，接下来呢，我们就讲今天我们邀请的特别嘉宾是谁呢？你可以在图片上呢可以看到，诶，他是我们来形容，他是我们的James Bond，Malaysia James Bond。为什么我这样子讲他呢？因为呢，他是我认识中呢很特别的，就是一直在背后努力的奋斗和坚持但是呢，却没有真的看到他到底是谁，而且他完成了很多人觉得不可能的任务，所以在他的身上呢，我就看到了这个 James Bond 的影子，就用这个方式呢去形容他。OK，所以呢，我们就要邀请我们的今天的特别嘉宾，但是 before I invite our special guest of the day。所以我要来 introduce you a little bit of his background, okay? So when I get his like biography, I'm surprised. Like, oh wow, he's really a James Bond, as hidden gems around like in Malaysia. So he is our consumer education and research officer of CAP, Consumer Association of Penang. So, do you know that? In Penang, we have such a amazing man and 40 years experience as consumer education officer in CAP conduct various health campaigns such as anti-alcohol, anti-smoking, anti-pesticide, and anti-sugar. He is campaign coordinator of CAP Sustainable Agriculture Project. Conduct research on a lot of different fields, especially in estate workers problem, alcohol, cheap liquor problem among estate workers, gangsterism among youth, unhealthy eating habits among children, sales of junk food in schools, conduct consumer education seminars and training for government, officer, headmaster, teachers, and trainees, and all these schools, So he is doing a lot for our society, and a lot of people do not know. They are available in Penang. So I would like to introduce him. Okay, I have to check with him whether he is ready now. So I would like to invite the man behind all this amazing job, Mr. Subaru Narayanan. Okay, I would like to invite you on board.
Hi,
Hello,
hi.
hello.
How are you? How are you?
Hi, Mr.
Hi.
Subaru.
Yes. Hey,
Thank you for
good.
accepting this invitation to be on live together with us.
Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. Thank you very much for the fantastic intro promo about me. The real James Bond already passed away, but I'm not the James Bond, but I only heard James Bond word when you were talking Mandarin. Anyway, I had this experience because I'm from Teluk Intan Perak, from a plantation background, where my parents, father and mother, used to grow a lot of plants beside the house. So that encouraged me to continue in my working place, that is in CAB.
Mm.
So and my parents, they when they grow all kind of vegetables, I used to see my mother after 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. She's cut down and pull the grass and put all the menu. We don't use pesticide in the plantation because we don't get plantation, but we used to get this cow dung because a lot of cows are there. So and also the chicken dung, cow dung, and goat dung. So we use all this dung, and it encourages me to continue that kind of service in my working place in CAB. So,
Oh, okay. Inspiration from family, basically.
yeah, you're right, because it
Yeah.
was a rural area. Then I see all kind of vegetables, papaya, coconut, and jackfruit. Different kind of fruits, because it's totally village. And I used to get free of papaya every day from the trees, because we have about 20 to
Wow.
30 papaya trees there in the estate. And so when we started in CAB, when Mr. Idris was around, he said, Subaraw, we used to say the people, consumers, don't eat that, don't eat that. We should give alternate. We always tell them a lot of pesticide in vegetable and fruit. So he said, what is alternative? Then he told us, okay, let us start a small our garden, urban garden beside our office. It was quarter-acre of land, so it took us. It was actually a jungle and a tar and a stone. Then we removed
Mm.
it. It was for 2 years. We removed the place, everything, and we started urban farming. So every month we used to conduct classes free of charge for people, housewives, teachers,
Mm.
students. I was amazing when a lot of housewives used to come and attend. All races, not only one particular races.
Yep.
And when they come and learn, when they go back, they used to, grow their own vegetable, and mostly on herbs. So they grow in their own, houses with a pot. So we used to teach them how to grow a plant, where to get a compost. We tell them, don't buy anything outside. Get clean
Mm.
everything yourself. like kitchen waste, people used to put in a plastic and throw away in the dustbin on the drain.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we tell them no, that kitchen waste can be made as a compostable item.
Yep.
Compose that. So we teach them how to compose. That was the first step. Then after that, get some good soil, then get some good seed, and you grow. And now I was amazing that when a lot of people used to come to office, they say, I grow everything. And we also told them, you know, when you grow any plant or vegetable, take some time, 5 or 10 minutes, make a conversation, talk to the plants.
Yeah. Talk to the plants. Okay.
Yes, that was what many housewives in Japan are doing, you know.
Yeah.
You must talk to your plant. Forget about whether you get quarrel from your wife or husband or children. Go to the plant, talk to them romantically. I mean, hey, you are nice, green color, look at the flower, that and this. Hey, it works, you know. Sometimes the
Yes.
flowers, they know what you're talking. Then then you grow better. You only don't worry about you must put first class or fertilizer or vitamin. No.
Yep.
See how good you are. Like children, you talk nice to
Yes.
them, they're nice to you.
Yes.
So plants
Yes.
also same. Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, can you have screen, my son? Can you see the screen?
Actually, no. I can't see the screen, but if we are not available with the screen and the photo, can you able to like sort of show us from your screen something like this?
So,
Because of the technical issue, so we try to adjust. Yeah, yeah. If you are able to open from your phone, then you can do that. Yeah. So yes, I think talking to my plant is something that which I do too. You know, when you praise your plant, you feel good. You know, not only your plant, you feel good.
Yeah.
Like
Even I used to tell the students, you know, when they take a water bottle to the school,
yeah,
and usually some of them don't finish the water. When they return, I used to tell them, don't pour in the sink or in the drain, pour
yeah,
into a pot.
ah,
Any flower pot that has in your house,
yeah,
you pour, and it's not a waste, rather than you throw away and everything, the water in the sink, everything.
yeah.
And we also used to tell kindergarten children, okay, grow any kind of fruit that you want. Mostly when we teach training in the kindergarten, we used to teach them plant okra, ladies
Mm,
finger. It was very, very, very beautiful for them.
yeah.
And we also tell people, because nowadays they want a very fast growing vegetable. We say, no, you have to wait. At least the minimum is 1 month. The
Yeah.
maximum is 3 months. So
Yeah.
we have a small farm there in Cap. Later on, when I show you, I'm taking you a tour of our Cap's farm. Then
Yep.
I'm going to show you what are the vegetable or fruits that we grow, and we also have a small. We call that Ruma Chaching. Um,
Oh, yeah.
that charging, actually you have around the few hundred over types, but the farmer or anybody, you must select the appropriate, the good charging,
Mm,
the charging that eat all your waste
mm,
except chicken, mutton, and plastic and bones. They don't
mm,
eat. They
mm,
eat leaves. They eat vegetable. They eat your rice. They eat your waste of nasi lemak, mee
mm,
goreng, and everything, but not too much of oil.
mm.
They eat, then they will give you a good one of the best fertilizer in the world. You know, it takes about 2 months for them to, you know, we have that quite number of few thousand of worms in our office. If people are
Wow.
interested, they can come and get it, but we don't give free,
Yeah.
because we don't encourage free, but
Yeah.
they can give us a contribution. Then we'll only give 10, and we'll teach them how to
Duplicate.
multiply the 10
Oh,
into 100
multiply
and
it.
1000, because
Yes.
the worms multiply very fast.
Yeah.
The very fast. Then you can even exchange that to your neighbor, or if you have any big a dusun, a farm. You can let them live in the soil,
Mm.
and they make the soil in a good fertile. You know, because they make thousands of microorganisms into the soil. So
Yep.
we should not kill the worm. That's why in the organic farm or natural farming, we say don't call your anything salt item or even sodium or chemical. So it will kill not only the charging, also the microorganism.
Yeah.
So the more microorganism, the more charging in your soil. Don't worry anything about your fruits lah.
Yes, that's absolutely right. Yeah. Do you mind to move a little bit of your camera up to your face? Yeah. Because we can only see your half handsome face.
Oh, is it okay now?
Yeah, a little bit lower so that the lighting will be better. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, good.
Higher. Sorry. Higher. Yeah. A little bit high. Okay, that's good.
Okay,
That's perfect. Okay. Yeah. So yes, Mr. Subaru, listen to your sharing about what you do in CAP is really amazing. And yes, if you are able to, later we'll go to a farm tour with you, but
Yeah.
not physical farm tour with a slides, right? But then
Yeah.
I think there's a technical issue. So what you can do is, I think you can show it on your phone, the presentation, and then do it like this.
Yeah, hold on,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Can you
This
see
is-
now?
No, this is another option. Yeah. Okay.
I can see the difference.
Yeah. And for me, I do participate in one of this CAP, like sort of small market, and yes, it's really inspiring to see all the plants growing in CAP, and then do a lot of seed saving, seeds, some seeds that can give away, and a lot of different books that can actually in CAP that you can actually reach and then learn from the book. I think CAP is also selling those books, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see the my screen?
Yep.
No.
You have to turn around. Yeah, you have to turn to show to your camera. Like this.
Like this? Okay.
No, I can't see your screen.
People ask to show the picture, you show the camera.
Only on the phone, maybe. That's the
hold on,
option.
hold
Yeah.
on.
It's okay, Mr. Subaru. We always having this, because we are very new to all this technology, and then we will try. Yeah. Yes. Wow, thank you that your son is actually helping there.
No, this one. Laptop.
Picture where? In the phone.
See the phone. No, I don't in the phone. Apa yang kita tak?
No, I show them in the.
அந்த மாதிரி ini tak messy.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Yes. No problem. Yeah. So yes, for the friend that just coming up to this live session, we would like to introduce you. This is Mr. Subaru on board, and he's from CAP CAP Consumer Association Penang. So he is already been with CAP for almost 40 years and a lot of experience. So he actually tried to solve like how to show us what they do in CAP. Yeah, maybe in only a picture form. Yeah.
Hold on, just few second.
Yes, sure.
We'll manage. It's also technical problem. Yeah.
So yes, hi Yan online, hi Tang, hi Mi Weng Jia, hi 你好，谢谢你来参与啊。所以呢，现在 Mr. Subaru 呢在处理，所以 So yeah, hi Hillside 的杰克，我们的 Hillside Organic Farm 然后恭喜他现在升级了哈 ，OK。Yeah, Mr. Subaru, maybe the share screen is maybe having technical issue, so we might need you to maybe share it with your phone.
I mean,
And then-
phone means I must download in my phone, is it?
Yeah, download in your phone first, and then use your phone as a computer to share.
Use your phone, the computer to share. Now you take your phone
Yeah.
and share.
Yeah, you have to show your phone to the screen like this.
Not the camera.
This is another option because having that technical issue.
அந்த படம் வேற ஏதாச்சும் படம் இருக்கும்.
Yeah, thank you for supporting.
No, hold on.
Yes.
அந்த மாதிரி இல்லப்பா. கேமரால இருக்க படத்தை காமிக்கணும்.
So.
அந்த மாதிரி இல்லப்பா.
Okay.
Gallery, you know gallery.
So yes, giving Mr. Subaru some time. Okay. So we will introduce Mr. Subaru. So how do I know Mr. Subaru? It's actually from this CAP association in Penang. So this is how I know Mr. Subaru and all his effort actually putting in to make a successful event to inspire more community, single mother, and the community to start farming. And when you visit Mr. Subaru farm, you will get inspired because a small little plot of land, you can see there's a lot of things growing and they collect their seeds. So it's a very good movement for urban area. And a lot of things that Mr. Subaru do there, they do their own fertilizer, they do their own like natural pesticide, and they do a lot of like composting, teach you how to do composting too. So this is what in CAP do. So let me get Mr. Subaru on board. Hi, Mr. Subaru.
Hi.
Yeah, you managed to get on your phone now.
Yeah, my son is.
Try to download, right?
It's all one only.
Yes. Yes. This. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. This is good. Yeah. Can you make it like horizontal? Yeah.
Can.
Horizontal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not take up?
Don't worry. Yeah. First time we're dealing
my son
with.
is become a teacher today.
Yeah. Okay. If not horizontal, then vertical is fine.
Yeah. Horizontal. Yes.
Okay. Let's try. Thank you for supporting us. We are very grateful.
Hey, no lah. This is actually our role for the mother nature.
Oh yes, I think everyone play a part on this. Okay, yes, but you need to show the camera side.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, correct. We can see the photo now. Yes, correct. Yeah. Okay, I can see you, Mr. Subaru. Can you explain a little bit? Yeah.
No, but I don't have this photo here. Oh, this photo.
Maybe your son can help you to hold the screen, and Mr. Subaru can just talk. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is? We take out this one.
Okay, so while letting Mr. Subaru have some time to adjust, okay, so we will continue with our conversation. And as you see, Mr. Subaru effort has been a while in impacting the society, and they do really make a big progress. Just like our friend here, Jin Hang, okay, from Hillside Organic, he has been meeting Mr. Subaru at the Green Movement. Yeah, so this is an amazing thing. So we would like to start again the Green Movement, and you maybe will see Mr. Subaru on the coming Grow Market launching, maybe in Georgetown or maybe in Auto City. We won't know. Okay, let's just stay, keep in touch on us on our Facebook page. And hello, yes.
Yeah, can you see the picture?
No, we can't. You have to turn around.
Turn around.
Yes. Okay. Okay, and move out to the camera and we can see.
No, cannot.
Camera. Just now we are able to see it already.
Yeah,
just now.
Wait.
Sure. Yeah.
No, they want this picture to show in the camera.
No, just now is already okay. Yeah.
So which photo they want to see?
Your presentation.
Yeah, presentation. Yeah, that's why, son, come.
It's okay. You can just show like this, Mr. Subaru, because the presentation.
You show this picture.
Yeah. So what you can do is you show one picture
Yeah.
and you can talk about it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
If you do like this, they cannot see because they cannot see. Okay.
Okay.
Picture and show one by one.
Yes, one by one. Yeah, no worry.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, take photo. Show that on the camera.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yes, we try new ways of doing things.
Yeah. Right.
So I think this is nature, right? It's just like plants.
Sure, yes.
They grow their way without like we're expecting they turn healthy, but sometimes they grow their own way and they works.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can see these and with two other
Yeah, one is our Mr. late president, Mr. S.M. Muhammad Idris.
Oh,
President. He
okay.
was nearly 50 years of. He passed away about 2 years ago.
Okay.
And the other guy is Mr. Dr. Sultan Ismail, and quite number of farmers know him because he visited Malaysia quite a number of times. We took him to meet many of the farmers throughout the country.
Okay.
We called him is the earthworm man.
Earthworm man.
He wrote a book on earthworm.
Earthworm.
And also it published in all languages. Last year he visited to China.
Okay.
And the China government Ministry of Agriculture published it earthworm book into Mandarin.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, the photo can be a little bit further so we can see the photo. No, further out. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, this is the one with the blue shirt is Dr. Sultan Ismail, right?
Yeah, right. You're
okay,
right.
yeah. Thank you for introduction.
We go for the second photo.
Okay, go for the second one. So this is how many years this has been started since?
It's already more than 20 years. And we have grown, later I'll show you some of the vegetables and fruit tree and this one. Okay. No, some of the this one. Okay. Sure.
Yes, okay. Thank you for trying. Yes. So you will be showing us a vegetable plot?
Yeah. Just give me 2-3 minutes.
No problem.
The photos are.
Vegetable. Wait. No, 40. Take all one by one. Then we show one by one. Come here. Now come here. You put a vegetable. Take all one by one. You take from
Okay. Oh, Mr.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
If any of you all participants were watching this, you can contact CAP.
Yes.
Later on, end of the program, I'll give you my number and office number.
Sure.
And now we have relaxed. We are in the 4th stage in Penang.
Yep.
So we will start from next month onwards the training session.
Yep.
So those who interested, can just call us and register their name, and so they can attend. It always comes on only on Saturdays for 3 hours.
Yep.
And you no need to bring anything, just just a notebook and a pen. Then you can see the garden, and we'll have a lot of activity while the 3 hours, and
Okay, so basically, I'm actually telling them we are inviting you to our launching day, 4th of December.
Oh, that's
In next month, 4th of December, in this Hinbas Grow Market. It's a organic farmers market.
Right.
Yeah, so maybe we can see you there. Yeah.
Yeah. So on that exhibition, we will bring some of our product, and so that won't be in an exhibition. So the real show will be in our garden lah.
Yes,
And
sure.
our urban garden actually launched in 2015 by our present Prime Minister, Ismail Sabri. He visited when he was the when he was the agriculture minister. So he came and launched. After that, we received a lot of support from farmers, schools, and also some individuals who want to show a lot of keen how to grow all these things.
Yep.
And the important is that those who urban garden don't just say I want to grow today. Start from this. Grow today. I want the plant or the fruit tomorrow. No. And you must love your garden. And just give me another 5 minutes. My son is taking all the photographs in the phone. Then I'll show you the entire because we have grown 60 types of vegetables and 40 types of herbs. We also have herbs, different kind of herbs, and for the different kind of community that we went to many places to collect all these herbs, and we met a lot of old people and get the real health benefits of the herbs. So many people think that when you have a headache and fever, we rush to see the doctor. But actually, we have a home doctor just only about.
Yes.
We have this herbs all. Even you have a small cold or a fever, there are herbs. It's only about RM1 or RM2, but people, you have to spend few $100 to see the doctor.
Yep.
And so we will when there is a program, in our program we don't give coffee and tea, we always give herbal drink, and so it can cure all kind of sickness.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So maybe when you show some important, and then nice.
I'm going to show that now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Thank you. So today is a show of you and your son.
Yeah. Sorry, there are only few.
Okay. Maybe there's a lot of slides, right?
Right.
Maybe we can select a few to keep the
That's
time.
Right. The son is taking now. It will show one by one.
Yeah, sure. So before that, let me just ask you questions while he's taking photo.
Sure.
During this, this setting up, having this urban farm, what is your biggest challenge? Like a lot of people wanted to start, but they face challenges during the way, the path there. So maybe you can share your challenges so that they can prepare for it.
Challenges, you see, especially during this season, when you grow something, suddenly it rains, then
Yes.
you have to start back again.
Yes.
When we start back again, then according to some of the farmers, when they grow these organic fruits and vegetables, and they sell quite expensive.
Yes.
But, and many consumers complain why it's so expensive and everything. But people say this is without any chemical.
Yes.
But actually, you don't spend much on. You don't spend much money on the organic farming lah, but you takes a lot of time.
Yes,
Then,
effort, you know.
patient, but the one then but once the consumers have a confidence of your vegetable, and there is a buyer in many parts of India, Pakistan, and other places. When we've been there, because for your information, we got this training from the Indian farmers. We have been number of times to India. And
Yes.
also another great story is that about 5 years ago, when I went, I took about 20 Chinese farmers.
Wow.
That was great, and these farmers, we arrange everything except the flight ticket they paid, and the food, staying, all kept paid.
Wow.
We took them about 8 days tour in South India, where
Woo.
they stayed in a village, in the village, and it was all hands-on training.
Wow, that's amazing. I wanted to join the tour.
Yeah, and so they were quite happy, and when they returned, I saw them. They practiced that in their farm,
Wow,
especially
that's
in
good.
the in Banting and Cameron Island, in Kappa, and all this. Show me the one.
It's sort of like a pioneer farm, like
and they were quite impressed. Wow, but it's all they call that zero cost. That means you don't spend much money.
Yep.
And they get all the material from the surrounding area.
Yep.
So they don't buy anything. That's why they call zero cost. So they got all the cow dung, they got the leaves, they got fertilizer.
Yep.
And for the waste of the compost items, all they say get from the market.
Yes.
Through a lot of vegetable leaves, so collect that, and the leaves, and the compost. So they said you must be patient, then spend some time.
Yep.
Okay, let me show the next picture.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No worry. He will. Maybe. Your son can hold the photo. Can also. Yeah, I can't see. Have to be a little bit closer.
Show.
Okay. A little bit further. I can't see anything.
Further.
Yeah. Okay. It's quite tough because I can see only the laptop photo.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. By the way, we can just share whatever you mean. Yeah. Okay. I can see the poster now. Soil and health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soil and health, and we have this kind of a pamphlet and booklet. Show the next one.
Oh, so this is actually a booklet.
Yeah, a booklet. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'll show you some of the vegetables that grown in our farm. That
Sure.
Inspired.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is all the fertilizer that I see.
Yeah, all the fertilizer.
Yes. Okay. I think the way that this now, I think make it more meaningful because we have to visit your farm. We can't just see like this, right?
Even some of the vegetable people say why so big, even
Wow.
sometimes
Okay.
the price. How come so
yes, the herbs nursery. I bought a few herbs from camp too.
Please, I will encourage the participant in today's program. please grow some vegetable. Even
Yep.
Some vegetable are very expensive.
Yep.
Other vegetable you can grow like curry leaves.
Yep.
Curry leaf you can grow, pudina you can grow.
Lemongrass.
Yeah, and you don't need any other big fertilizer. Even all the other small items.
This
don't
photo
need
you have to be lower down. We couldn't see the photo. Yeah. Yeah, this one. Okay. Closer, a little bit closer, then good. Okay.
can help.
Yes. Okay, we can see this is a.
Yeah, this is how you the recycle product you can grow.
Oh, the hanging one, hanging down from the
Hanging
tree.
one,
Okay.
where you no need to buy anything. If you all
Yes.
want get it, and you can grow a plant in that.
Yeah.
Next one.
Yes. I think this is to make it more interesting so that we really have to go.
Even the packet, even your milk bottle or
Yeah.
milk packet also you can grow. You just hang it in a corner.
Okay.
And this is the pipe one. We have this pipe.
Yep.
So whatever waste that you have, either mee goreng, nasi lemak, kuih tiaw goreng, don't throw in the drain. Throw into here. After 1.5 months, you can get a good compost.
Okay. You need to move up a little bit so that we can see the photo. Oh, it's a piping with holes.
Piping, yeah.
Okay.
So
So
you throw
I
all the
wonder, do
compost
CAP
in
sell this piping also, which is already ready-made?
Yeah, ready-made, and quite number of schools used to buy. They managed to get it, and they throw all the canteen waste.
Yep.
Rather than you pack in the plastic and throw away and make
Yep.
a lot big landfill of full. So this is how
Yep.
you make compost.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. We can try that method too. When we go to CAP, we can check it out, the pipe.
Okay. And if you have a children in your home, ask them to creativity idea.
Yep.
Take a plank and 4 bed.
Yep. A little bit
each
up.
bed you can grow. Each bed you can grow bayam merah, bayam hijau, kangkong, different vegetable.
Yeah, so you make it into small 4 square boxes and then grow different things.
So this one, if you live in an apartment or condo, you can put outside in the corridor.
Yep.
You don't have a smell. You don't worry. There is no mosquito. There's no flies and everything.
Yep.
And so this is why we encourage people to they have their own creative.
Yep. Creatively use all the material, right?
Round bottle.
Okay. And these are some of the vegetable.
Yep.
That grow in our fence. It grows in the fence.
Yeah, we can't see. Have to move up. Yeah. A fence, we can't really see a fence. There is a man.
Yeah, that's a fence. Yeah, it hanging around. We cut it up, these fruits, and we show this. And that's why just now I told you, sometimes for organic natural farming, the fruits can be very big.
But I see the photo is a man. With
the
fruits.
I'm the one holding.
You the one that holding. What is that?
Okay. Next one. You can see this is they call labu air.
Labu air, okay.
Hanging on the fence.
A bit upper. Too low. The photo too low. Yeah, that's good. Okay,
This
yeah,
one,
labu air.
There are some people, when they have this car park in their home.
Yeah.
So the car will be down and the fruits will be up.
Yeah. So
you don't waste your car park.
Yeah.
You put a small shade.
Yeah.
And the side you just grow this kind of vegetable hanging one. All these are hanging one.
Yep.
Okay. That's all.
Yeah, so there you can creatively use your space. Not only a land, right? You can use also hanging space.
Can you see this picture? It's our rumah cacing.
You need to move up again. Yeah. And then left or right. Yeah. Right. Sorry. Move to the right. No. Move to the left then. Sorry.
Right.
And a little bit further out. Okay, that's good. Okay, we can see. Okay.
This is our rumah cacing where we used to tell people, make a small bed and throw all your rubbish inside, and the worms stay inside and they will eat all the rubbish, and they will give you they eat through mouth and give the fertilizer through the tail.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you have a bed in your farm so that you can throw your waste in. Okay, so that all the worms can eat it, right? So how fast do they decompose your food waste?
If you give
Yeah, we can see now. Okay, don't too close. Yeah, this is perfect. A bit.
Yeah, this also grown on the soil. You make in a bed. We also teach them how to, kobis. They don't need to go to Cameron Highland to buy this. You can get.
Can you move slightly up so that we can see the veggie? Yes, this we can see the veggie now.
These are the veggies, that you can get. Show another veggie.
Yeah, wow, this is amazing. Do you plant this in cap?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All these are grown in cap. Yeah, and see even this one. When you
a
go
bit
to,
upper again. Don't too low. Yeah. Thank you.
This you get this kind of a container.
Yep.
So people say I'm staying in condo and apartment. No, you get one. You
Container.
break into a half, then you can grow two types of vegetable also. This one we bought only $1 from the dealer, the second-hand seller. Then we can grow. So sometimes when you grow anything by yourself, when you eat that, it will be.
This is a milk bottle. We can see milk bottle.
Correct. You are correct. Milk bottle.
Yeah.
You don't need. You can grow pudina here.
Yeah. Thank you.
This pudina bottle also can grow. This one, when the children comes, we used to teach them how to cut that particular part and put soil and grow. And we'll give it to them,
Yep. Okay, so this is nice. It's like a Brazilian spinach just now.
Yeah. We also have Indian borage and. The one. This one.
This one you show already.
No.
Yeah.
And this one, Star Wars,
Yeah, the Star Wars, yes.
That's why I say whatever waste, you can grow anything you want. Container doesn't matter small or big container.
Yes.
You can grow many things. Yeah. And due to I'm sorry that maybe some other day I'll try to.
Yeah, we can try to
show you in my laptop in good pictures where it will encourage people who are just participating in this program.
Sure.
We don't think that but we also for the information we don't only teach people how to grow. We also teach people if you get pest problem in your farm. When you get a pest problem in your farm, you should not kill. You must chase them. This is a small container.
Wow, what is this?
This is a small container. You can container where you can throw all your rubbish.
Yep.
And you make it. Just now I'll show you the big bed. But if you don't have money to make, you buy this. Throw all your rubbish inside.
Yep.
Then after 2 months, let about 20 earthworm inside. They will eat all the rubbish and give you fertilizer.
So this is like a vermicompost container.
Vermicompost, yes. How to make your own compost? People are doing.
Worming for worm model.
I'll show you Okay, I'm holding some. Going to show you. These are the worms.
Yeah, we can see the worms.
Yes. So these are the worms that if you visit cat farm, we will give you to show you to hold the worms.
Yep.
Some people run away, and these worms lives. Actually, this earthworm lives only for 1 year. They don't have male and female, and they will eat everything except bottles and bones and chicken and mutton. And so you can grow, you can talk to them. But they will live before they die, disappeared. They will grow about 40 baby worms.
Wow, they might multiply very fast.
Yeah, multiply very, very fast, and but try to not to, just see, I'm holding.
Oh my God, it's like a noodle.
Yeah, you're right. Many people say, "Oh, mi goreng,"
Ayo, my God, a lot of people must have phobia with worm. They will really freak out.
You're right. So, but don't catch this and give it to the fish lah.
Yeah, okay, won't.
Give all your waste. They will eat and give you fertilizer, one of the best fertilizer in the world. I show you. And that fertilizer you have to only put once in a week, not every day.
Yep.
And just now I was mentioning about the we call this pest repellent.
Yep.
Pest repellent is another word for a pesticide.
Yep.
So this pest repellent, sure. Pest repellent means that you manage the pest.
Move up. Yeah, thank you.
You
Yes.
manage the pest.
Yeah.
So when you have a garden, try to grow. Will tell you what are the plants to grow where you will protect from the naughty pest. There are two types of pests, good one and the bad one. The good one will eat the bad one.
Yep.
So so when you have many certain plants, then we will teach you. You soak into the water or soak into the cow urine. When you spray that into your plant, then you will get rid of the naughty one, and you will get only the good one to come in.
Yes.
So when the good one come in, there are some pests, we call them James Bond pest.
James Bond pest.
They will wait for the naughty one to come and catch, the flying one. So when we have a training in the garden, we will show all these pests to people. Oh, this is a good one. You should not kill this, like ladybird. Spider should not kill because they kill, they eat the naughty one.
Yeah.
So we will teach them just for the information, for the tips. Whichever plants that a goat doesn't eat, good for pest repellent.
Yeah.
The goat never eat all the plants. The goat doesn't like a plant which have a bitter taste, bad smell.
Yeah.
So these are the plant and or the plant that got latex. Yeah. So these are the plants that you take the leaves and soak into water and spray into your vegetable. You can protect all the naughty one.
Yep.
So these are the tips that we will teach to the people. And you have a neem leaves. We have neem leaves on the garden.
Yes, this is a very common leaves now everywhere in Penang, right?
Yeah. You just burn that. Put the smoke will let the lipas and the mosquito to run away.
Yep.
So no pesticide. Let them run away. It doesn't matter whether they go to neighbor's house or so. Don't worry. But it's not in your house. Okay. And the other one, we also teach them growth promoter. Every plant needs vitamin and also other kind of mineral. So you don't need to buy from the nursery. So what you have to do, when you cook fish, the waste of the fish, head, tail, and the bones, you take that. If that is a 1 kilo, take 1 kilo of a brown sugar, you mix it, wait for 10 days. The end of the 11th day, take the liquid, mix with the water. We'll teach them all that in our training. Spray, and the plant will grow very nice because
Yeah.
the fish amino, we call that fish amino, it
Yes.
contains a lot of iron.
Yeah.
So we have iron fruits, we have vitamin fruits, we have egg and lime. So we teach all that in our training. If not enough, we'll let the people come second time again after 1 month.
Yeah.
We will go for the session 2.
Wow, that's
So,
amazing.
yeah. So what we want actually, people to grow their own vegetable.
Yes,
You don't
yes, true.
complain that this vegetable got pesticide and no taste. No, you grow your own vegetable. You
Yeah.
don't need a big acre of land. Just
Yep.
in a recycle containers.
Yeah.
Don't throw that in a mineral water or fruits or even raisin tin.
Yep.
Anything you can grow, but you need patience and start with a smaller vegetable and don't get upset. You may fail in the beginning, but later on you will try to grow many things. Even now we are growing 40 over types of herbs that
Yep.
good for your health. What are the health benefits
Yep.
they give to you.
Yep.
And even for your information, before the MCO we received about 25 children from a Chinese school. Then this Indian borage.
Yep. In the barrage.
Ah,
Yes.
we made them as a small fried chips for the children, and they ate.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are
Okay.
one of the best. You can clear your cough and also cough if you have a cough and also fever or all the cold. It can cure. So
Yeah.
rather
Let
than
me try my Indian barrage to turn to
hey,
chip.
please go and put some flour. Then you fried it.
Huh.
Fantastic, I tell you.
Really? Just
Yeah.
flour and then a little bit of salt. Do we need
That's
that?
all and oil. You fried
Yeah.
it. Fantastic. Really like it. It's a chips.
Okay, I'm gonna try tomorrow.
Yeah, we call bhaji. Yeah, we call Indian bhaji. Yeah.
Bhaji.
So
Okay.
so there are a lot of things in the farm.
Yep.
And for all this today participant, I'm very
Yep.
sorry that I cannot show the other full entire PowerPoint. But
Yep.
please, you can register yourself
Yep.
to the CAP contact.
Yep.
Our CAP number is 0482
0482
99511.
99511. Yeah, I
Yeah.
type your number down here for everyone so that they can actually see that. Okay.
Yeah,
And
they
yes,
can
don't
call me
worry.
either they can call me either Subha or Subhara. Subha
I
also
think
can.
we can invite you to do a session again.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, showing the proper one. We will test out first. This time we really make sure things goes on the right path. Then we can do it again. And then so that more people they can reach these slides and even they are not in Penang, they can still able to see this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, so and then
Okay.
we okay, of course, maybe we go to the last questions. Yeah. Before we end the session, it's already 6:30. But if there is something that you would like to encourage beginners or people would want to start something, what would you like to uh, give an advice then or suggestion? Any advice or suggestion for them?
Yeah, those who want to keen this, please get the soil is very important.
Soil, yes.
Many people complain why I grow nothing, grow nothing, grow.
Yeah.
But you make sure that you can get in cap. I don't mind. I'm not promoting advertising, but you can get from cap because we prepare a good soil.
Yeah.
The soil that you buy from here from us just put a seed, then it will grow. But sometimes nurseries also bluff you. But if you have your own kampung anywhere in Malaysia, that try to get soil from there.
Yep.
Every time everything the soil is very important. So
Yep.
once you plant a seed, then it will grow.
Yep.
And try to, because now people are very clever searching many things in the Google, and
Yep.
try to go to Google and search the important is when you put watering for the
Yep.
plant, make sure that it comes for the flower pot, not like the tap, big one, and you pour, you'll damage the seed.
Yep.
So the water should be, like showering type lah, slowly, then it will grow. Then do not make it like a swimming pool, your growing place, because it's dry and everything. Try to get some sunlight for your plant, and a good, not every day you must put a fertilizer or growth
Yep.
promoter. Once in a week
Yep.
you can learn everything, and don't I mean, get seeds. Very important is seeds.
Yep.
Yeah, now a lot of nurseries, plants, shops are selling chemical contained seeds.
Yes.
Try
The
to
coating.
get seeds, yeah, coating one. Try to get
Yes.
seeds from a farmer. You can get also from CAP. These are traditional seeds.
Yep.
Then you grow, then it's better. But the chemical one, then it's very bad, for the
Yep.
consumer and also for the soil. So try to
Yep.
get traditional seeds, a very important traditional seed.
Yep.
Then the last one is that make sure that you don't add any chemical into your plant. It may
Yes.
damage
True.
everything, because you
Yep.
don't get any microorganism into the soil. So
Mm.
these are the things I just want to say a few things. But
Mm.
they can drop in anytime, Cap, to see how
Yep.
we do our work. They can
Sure.
come and observe. But at
Mm.
least during at this time,
Yep.
SOP, you have to follow the SOP
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, maybe we can also collaborate and work out like maybe a few people from us. We will get them on board
Yeah,
and then go
that's better.
together. That
That's
will be
better.
better.
That's better.
You don't
Last
need to
time,
like like one by one. Just
yeah, but
drop by
20,
in a
we
group.
will entertain 20 people. Okay, just nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Our place
Sure.
can
Sure.
go for manage for 20
Yeah.
to 30 people. Just nice. Yeah.
Yes. So we are really grateful and really happy to hear what you share today.
Thank
And
you
I'm
very much.
very sorry that this share screen is not, the technical issue is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
able to solve.
Me too. Very
Yeah,
sorry.
no
Yeah.
problem. Okay, I can meet you personally and we can try out again.
Yes, please. Well, bring them and we hands-on training. Let them see. You bring 20 people, no problem. One of the
Yes.
Saturdays,
Yes.
9 to 11 o'clock.
Yes.
So we can have a excellent training there. Yeah.
Sure. And we can also meet you on if you want to meet Mr. Subaru, you can also meet him maybe on 4th of December, the launching day. Maybe we can meet him there and then chat more. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you, Mr. Subaru. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
very much.
much. And
Thank
then
you
we
very much.
might arrange another day together with you again.
Yeah, sure. What are the
Thank
number of participants today in your?
Yeah, the participant actually dropped off. But I will contact you again.
Okay, sure.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, 非常谢谢呢，今天 Mr. Subaru, thank you for his sharing, and I would like to conclude his sharing today. And he is actually inspired by the family since young, so this is actually very important. Start young. Yeah, this is something that we try to emphasize. When you learn and you start growing, you will influence your next generation to continue to understand where is their fruit coming from. So this is a very important thing that I think everyone should start today. Right, so I hope that this sharing from Mr. Subaru, like he started this journey because of the influence of the family, and then he talked. And the first sharing, he is actually sharing that talk to your plant. This is a big message. A lot of people might think this is something silly or it is not possible. The plant is not gonna react, but you won't know. Try it. Let's try. So I think people that try before, they really can feel different when they talk positively to their plant. They say something nice. Not only the plant benefits from it, and you yourself actually listening it, and you yourself will benefit the most, I think. And another thing is something special that we always talk about food waste problem, but it is we don't have a good solution. And Mr. Subaru is sharing what they do in CAP. They have this rumah cacing, like vermicompost. They have this maybe a way of composting, and the worm will actually decompose and then turn it to a very fertile fertilizer that you can use it in your farm. So you can try this out, and CAP is giving out like some 10 worms, and you can actually they will teach you how to multiply it, and you can try this maybe in your balcony, in a bin. And he is basically also sharing like this a very excited trip to India with a few farmers, and then they learn a lot and start to implement it back to their farm. So exchanging ideas and keep learning is what we really need to do, especially now. We need to learn from a few farmers and implement back to your home. So CAP is actually offering a lot of different workshops, and they give you no excuse, because they also teach you how to handle pests, like pest management, and they also teach you how to do your own fertilizer. So there, you don't have any excuse to start your own farm. So you can compose your food, you can start your farm with a very small space. Like you can see Mr. Subaru sharing how they use containers, and you can start to grow it in your balcony. And they also use pipe, to put their waste in the piping, and then they will decompose it and then go back to the soil again. So Mrs. Subaru and CAP is actually sharing a lot of different ways of making your home gardening possible. So I believe a lot of people is interested and would like to start their own farm, but you don't know where to start and how to start. So I think CAP is a good place for you to start your journey, to visit and to learn. And not only food, you can also grow a lot of herbs. So in CAP, they also have a lot of different herbs plants that you can actually get one pot back home and start. And Mr. Subaru also share about seeds. So when we buy seeds, we have to really know what we are buying, especially seeds that we encourage you to buy heirloom seeds, which is the original authentic seeds, and not those like chemical coated, or maybe those genetic modified seeds. It is not encouraged everyone to use that seed, but try to collect, grow your own food, collect your own seeds, and then give it to your friends. So that's why Mr. Subaru is encouraging us to also get some good quality seeds from some farmers, because some farmers, they plant and they collect their seeds. And this is the best seeds. You don't really want chemical coating seeds and then you grow the seeds together with like chemical in it. Okay, so then you can get the really authentic organically grown veggie. So this is how you can do it. And Mr. Subaru also share a lot of different techniques on how you can fully utilize your space. So I think this is a lot, Mr. Subaru share with us. And having this technical issue, we are not able to see the actual photo. But we can still, get the spirits of Mr. Subaru sharing today. I think if I continue this for 1 hour, 2 hours, Mr. Subaru has a lot to share with you. So it is better to meet him personally and to see, to touch, to feel the real plant, real soil. How do they look like? How do they feel like? And then start your own. Okay, so I guess this is some simple conclusion and summary for what the whole session today. And we might arrange another session together with Mr. Subaru with a proper slides, or we can arrange a session with Mr. Subaru on CAP itself, and we can visit him there. Okay, thank you so much. 谢谢在线上的朋友很耐心的守着，我也看到剩几个朋友很耐心的守到最后这个非常感动我们面对了一些这个 technical issue 那就是他的 slides 已经准备好的 slides 呢就无法 在这个线上呢，就是show 出来，所以可能是电脑的故障问题。所以呢，今天呢，我们已经总结了我们 Mr. Subaru 所分享的。那希望我们下个星期呢，可以再顺顺利利的跟其他的农夫呢在这里见面啊。就今天谢谢大家的参与，那我们改次再见。谢谢你们参加有机园的网游Faith Virtual Farm Tour。Thank you everyone. See you again next time. Bye bye.